Dude, check that thing out, man. This thing is built like a Lambo.
Oh my. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goonzquad headquarters. As you guys seen in the previous video, we finally ended up painting all of our trim work in this house. I gotta say, that was probably one of the most difficult tasks of this whole entire project, just because of all the prep work that we had to do, all the taping and all the masking. But you know what? We finally got it all knocked out and it turned out absolutely amazing, as you can see there. But we are officially ready to move on to the next part of the painting this house, which is actually painting the ceilings and the walls. We got our 5-gallon buckets here, and we are gonna be using the flat paint for the ceiling, and we got the wall paint right here as well. And I believe this is gonna be a lot easier than spraying everything, because all we're gonna be using is some rollers and also brushes. The brushes is just gonna be for cutting in all the corners and the edges. And on top of that, we got everything primered, so we should get some amazing coverage. I guess we're probably gonna get started upstairs painting all the walls, or actually all the ceilings first, and I think we're gonna start in the master bedroom and work our way from there. So I say we go ahead, just get straight to work and start getting some stuff knocked out. Right here, brother.
I don't think you'll be able to pick me up in these Louis Vuittons.
Dude, that right there is the Buccaneer 2000s right there, dude.
This right here is just making the whole entire process just a lot more smoother. Y'all took the step ladders. I was like, dude, I need something. Found some buckets, slapped them on there, taped them on there. And dude, look at these suckers, dude.
What,
legit, man.
Those are sick, dude. I've never seen that before. That right there is an invention, man.
Oh yeah, dude. 3 payments, genuine leather right here.
Dude, imagine that. Instead of buying stilts, you just keep stacking buckets and you get to your perfect height.
And you're good to go, man.
But one bucket worked perfect for you, didn't it?
Well, I'm 6 foot, so 1 more foot right here for these 8-foot ceilings is perfect. We went ahead and outlined all these edges, and we're good to go, man. With these things, we'll get this whole house done in no time.
Dude, we'll get it done in a jiffy.
Oh,
but anyways,
sure.
We already got this whole entire master bedroom ceiling painted. First off, we had 3 rollers going at it. Got that knocked out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then brushes, dude.
Yeah, and then brushed all the outlines around the edges and got that all just finished up. And all 3 of us is making this whole entire process just a lot more easier and quicker, dude.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna go ahead and move into the next bedroom, knock that out super quick, and then we're gonna eventually make it to the living room,
Yeah,
dude.
make it to the living room, finish that tall ceiling up, make it downstairs, finish that up. And then the next thing you know, we are on the walls. The walls are gonna take a lot more time because there's there's more walls than ceilings, you know what I mean?
Exactly. But I think we got this. Just stay on them buckets, man. Dang, it's a big old backpack right there. Alrighty guys, so there you have it. We finally got the whole entire ceiling painted on the second floor, dude.
We got it all knocked out, especially this big ceiling right here. This one was a little tough, but with those 18-inch rollers, we rolled it all completely. And we even got these sides right here. We're determining if we should paint these with the ceiling paint or not, but since they're so high up, we just went ahead and knocked it out because I believe the wall paint is exactly the same. It's just a lot stronger of a paint. I think it's like more durable, more washable.
Exactly, yeah. Both of the paints are flat white, but yeah, it's designed differently where like, cause walls tend to get dirty pretty quick
Oh, yeah,
or whatever.
You lean against them, you rub up your dirty hands on them, and that stuff is called like a defense paint where you can just wipe it with a wet rag and get it cleaned off.
That is awesome, but we did use a few cool gadgets. What is that thing called right there, dude?
Check this lockjaw thing out right here. It's just designed to hold a paintbrush. That way you can just get all these corners right here. That's exactly what we did, and it made the job just a lot more easier.
Dude, that sucker is awesome. We did end up using the ladder in a few spots, but like the hard to reach areas, that came in handy right there, dude.
This is legit, man.
Yes, sir. And on top of that, we did have a few other people come out here, right?
Yeah, we actually had the granite people come out here and they measured everything up, showed us some awesome pieces. I don't think we're getting granite in here. We're getting something else. It is a rock, but it's a little bit different. It's actually a little bit more pricier than granite and better, dude.
I think it's called quartz, right?
Yeah, quartz or something like that. It's easier to clean. Granite usually like soaks up stains and stuff like that. And this stuff looks absolutely amazing. We got a special color going in the kitchen area. And we got some awesome colors going upstairs in the bathrooms. I can't wait to get that in.
Dude, them samples that she showed us were just absolutely amazing. It's just gonna match everything. The golden handles.
The golden handles, everything. And on top of that, they said they might even bring that granite up here next week, which is just the perfect timing because that means we can go ahead after that, get the plumbing done in the house and the electrical and all that
so
stuff,
on and so forth. And just now, Pops actually ran to the store and he pulled back up here with a Lambo, dude. Check this thing out.
Lambo up here, and this is actually our cooler that's going in our bar area over here. This is the double door cooler that we were talking about, and it's finally here. This thing is super epic. I believe it's a dual section, so each door you can keep different temperatures on. So if you want your Pepsi on one side to be like 70 degrees and your cold Coca-Cola on that side, man.
Right, you gotta split it up, Sprite and then Coca-Cola, right?
Yeah.
Or you a Bartle Skeet kind of guy? Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
But anyways, that sucker is super cool. We may crack it open a little bit later.
Yeah, I say we go ahead and just finish painting everything up, and then we'll unbox it, maybe even slide it in its spot and just see what it looks like.
Yes, sir. But as of right now, we're probably gonna go ahead and jump downstairs.
Yeah, jump downstairs, finish all the ceilings up there, and then start knocking out some walls.
actually the next day here because we did work super late into the night, but you know what? We finally got both of these bedrooms completely knocked out with the ceilings painted and the walls, and everything is going pretty dang smooth for the most part. We did end up throwing a strip of tape on that baseboard just to avoid any of this flat paint getting onto that semi-gloss paint. But other than that, dude, I think we're gonna move pretty quick and get the rest knocked out here soon. And I can't wait to actually untape these floors just to see how these natural wood actually just reflects all the light, just to see how the whole house is gonna look. I think it's gonna look super epic. But as of right now, we're just gonna keep on working with our brushes and our rollers. Go ahead and get this little hallway knocked out, work into the living room, then eventually make our way into the kitchen and finish up 100% with all the paint. Alrighty guys, so that is it. We finally got everything painted from upstairs to downstairs, the ceilings and the walls, dude.
Everything, dude. It feels good to be at this point and seeing everything finally all white with everything. I mean, it's just starting to flow properly,
Dude, just seeing it all one color is just amazing, but I can't wait to unwrap these floors like I mentioned before, because it's definitely gonna like offset it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, right now all you're seeing is just white everywhere, but with that natural floor color is just gonna make it just flow really good. And I can't wait to even unwrap like the kitchen again and stuff like that. That's just gonna make it even better,
Dude,
man.
the kitchen, the countertops, man, we're getting so close. The light fixtures popped in, which we may even put together one of the light fixtures in the living room.
Dude, that'd be sick to do one of the light fixtures, but we're for sure probably gonna do all the cans because they're super easy to pop in. We'll just pop them all in and just get that out of the way for the electricians.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. But there is one room that we did not paint, and that's the bathroom over there, because we did notice something fishy, man.
Dude, we noticed this just now. I don't see how we didn't catch that like a long time ago, but we were outlining this bathroom with some paint, and I was looking over here and I was like, there is no water supply to this toilet. So there's supposed to be like a little copper rod, just like this one right here, coming out of the wall. That way they can connect water supply to the toilet. Then I looked in the sink area. There's no water supply here either, man.
That is so weird. Maybe there's like a way they can connect inside the wall, but that's gonna mean they're gonna have to tear this wall apart.
What I was thinking is, since we don't have granite in our kitchen just yet, they could possibly go from this side of the wall because, you know, all this stuff is going to get covered up. And we do have a water supply feed to our refrigerator, so they probably can just cut it out, tap into that, and just point it out that way, dude, hopefully.
Dude, you would think that the plumbers would actually notice that, but it's all good though. You know, that's part of construction, man. It's nobody's fault.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, there's always something. Construction is never perfect, dude. That's one thing. You're always going to run into issues, even if it's going to come down to the last point of finishing up your house, dude.
Yep, that's how it goes, but you know what? We're fine with it. We're going to figure it out. But as right now, before we actually go upstairs and start unwrapping the floors and throwing new wrap, I think we're going to have a little bit of soul food,
dude,
man.
We need to go ahead and eat, get to feeling better.
Get right, man.
Get right, and then get right back to work.
Oh my
dude, do you see that? Look how good that looks. I can't believe we just connected that right there, man.
Dude, we just did a little bit of rigging. As you can tell, it's flashing on and off here, but you know what? That's sick, dude.
We did a little bit of redneck ingenuity just to put some power to it, just send some power to this thing because we really wanted to test out that chandelier, and we put in all the can lights over here and it looks absolutely amazing. And we went with the soft white look in the can lights, that way it kind of matches the chandelier, and it turned out perfect.
Dude, hey, what electrician were you talking about?
I don't know, man, right here, dude.
all three of us right here, electricians.
Yep.
But dude, the reason why I'm happy that we went with the soft yellow because the super bright white, I think it's like 5,000 Ks.
It's basically the same color as that right there. So I heard some contractors say, or our older brother said he has some in his house. He said they're a little bit too bright. He said do the soft white with the soft white. It gives it that warm look. And especially for our house, we're going with that farm style house look, and it just looks super good, dude.
I can't believe we even went ahead and threw in that chandelier, wired it up.
Dude, that was the last second thing. I was like, dude, let's actually take this out of the box and see if we can throw it up there. Then I was like, dude, might as well just put some wire nuts on there and see if it'll work.
Dude, kaboom, man. We lit up this whole entire place. You want to turn those off for a second?
Dude, let's turn them off. Let's see what it looks like with these bright lights off. Dude, look at that, dude. That gives it that nice warm glow. It looks super good in here. And we got 4 more over here, which we may end up rigging that up to turn that on, but no big deal. As of right now, dude, this is just absolutely amazing. This is like our goal that we wanted to reach, is to actually get some lights in the house. And they're not 100%, but you know what? Right there, that looks good, dude.
I gotta say, man, I couldn't, it don't get no better than that right there.
It definitely doesn't, man.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Check that thing out, man. This thing is built like a Lambo right here,
Lambo, dude. That sucker is cool right there, dude. And this thing is gonna go right in there, right?
Dude, we just measured it and it's perfect right up underneath the cabinet height. So it's just gonna fit in there just like nice and snug. It's gonna look like it's meant to be there right there, dude.
Go ahead and swing one of them doors open.
Right, so this is like the wine type thing. So you got like some nice drawers right here that you can slide in and out. Nice natural wood to match our hardwood floors right there. And it's already getting cold in here, dude. Dual climate, so you got climate on this side and you got climate on this side for your beverages. Dude, this is legit. And you got a light in here. You can have it off or on, dude. It is sick,
dude,
man.
That is the ultimate mini fridge right there, I gotta say. And you know what? We might as well just run this house off of power cords, dude.
Dude, that's all we've been doing for forever, dude.
For the past couple of months, just straight up on power cords.
And the past couple of years, man, we ran our shop off of power cords, man.
I think it's still on power cords, man.
It's always, power cords is life, dude.
Dude, but eventually we're gonna get the electricians out here and they're just gonna hook up everything, which we're ready for it, dude.
We are ready, 100%. We're gonna go ahead and throw this fridge where it's at. They're gonna go ahead and connect all the little switches, all the sockets, which we got some awesome sockets.
Dude, we're not revealing anything else in this video. The next video is gonna be epic.
Dude, we got some epic stuff, dude.
Let's just say this is gonna be a smart house.
Very smart and technical, sir.
But anyways, we were hoping to unwrap the floors, but I think we're gonna hold off because we're gonna be doing a little bit more walking here and there.
Yeah, and we're gonna be doing a little bit more touch-ups that we see here around the house, just walking around with the paintbrush. But as of that, dude, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. We're gonna slap that sucker in its spot, and that'll probably be it for today.
Oh yeah. Alright guys, check it out. We finally got that bar fridge completely installed in its spot. And I gotta say, it was a perfect fitment, length, width, and height. I mean, it just don't get any better than that. And also we got the lights on. Oh my goodness, this house is just starting to be super epic, and it's gonna get even epicer. So definitely make sure your post notifications are on so you don't miss out on anything. Also, if you want an inside scoop before YouTube, definitely give us a follow on Instagram at Goonzquad. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.